Hi everyone, this is Reverend Susanna, Director of Outreach and Interworship of World Awake. The poet Rumi said, "Where there is ruin, there lies treasure." I'll repeat that. Where there is ruin, there lies treasure. But it's up to us to seek the treasures within the ruin. So I thought this would be a great time to think about the treasures within the terrible ruin of this coronavirus lockdown and this coronavirus pandemic. For one, I think we can all agree, the earth is healing beautifully in just a short time, in just a couple of months. There are dolphins in the canals in Venice. LA, notorious for its smog, has had the cleanest stretch of air since 1980. You can see the Himalayas in India, the first time in 30 years. Animals are roaming free. The deer in Nara, Japan, the turkeys, the wild turkeys in California and here on the East Coast, they have room to roam free. So this is the gift in the ruin. Now, will we keep some of that going? Will we take care of Mother Earth, who is giving us a message? The lawmakers of China and Vietnam have put a stop, or they're calling for a stop, for the end of the consumption of wildlife. I pray it be so. That would be a gift in the ruin. And what about how we are revering our doctors, our nurses, our orderlies, our healthcare workers as heroes, which they are, instead of celebrities and fashion personalities and athletes, and not to undermine them at all. But it is refreshing, isn't it? And also to respect and revere the work of the people who run this country on an everyday level. The grocery clerks, the cleaners, the sanitation workers, the delivery men, the truckers. God bless them. Will we remember every day when this is over how valuable they are? And the kindness. Where is God? It's in the kindness. In my building, we have some elderly people and we have some people who are very sick. So we are making little care packages and dropping them at the doors. And the thank you notes. And this is happening everywhere. I know a woman who's spending her days, making masks for all the healthcare workers. Another one of my family, he owns restaurants and he's been feeding all the healthcare workers. And this is going on everywhere. That is one of the most beautiful qualities I find about humanity, right? Is that our better angels come out during hardship and tragedy. Will we keep this kindness going after this is over? Who's grateful for the silence? This busy lives where everybody's running to have quiet time, to think, to connect with yourself, to connect with the divine. It's only in silence that we connect to ourselves, and time to reassess our lives. What's really important? Family. One man that I know that I went to elementary school said he has learned that how much he loves his work and he never ever wants to retire. So what are we really valuing? What do we want to keep from this lockdown? What do we want to change when it's over? And the humor. I have to thank you all for the memes and the funny videos, and they make me laugh. I stand in awe of the human spirit. Give them a little room, and the creativity that comes forth is just magnificent. And the amazing meals, we'll all become great cooks at the end of this. Family meals. And I just don't mean dinner. You know, I don't remember the last time I made pancakes with my son. He's grown, he lives on his own. So, I think that's it. I just would like all of us to really make a list of gratitude. What are the treasures in this room, in your life, and globally? What do we want to keep going? You know, what do we want to keep some elements of the lockdown? You know, maybe we can't keep that much solitude, but a little more solitude, for example. What about the creativity? I had time to work on my new book. I see people making all sorts of beautiful rainbows. One of my couples made a rainbow that looked like stained glass windows. So people are doing there was that family in England that did their version of One Day More from Les Miserables, and it was incredible. So the creativity, keep more of that going. So what in your life do you want to keep from the lockdown, and what do you want to change? What have you had time to think about that you want to change? It could be just the way you think, what you appreciate, or what you do. So, and make no mistake about this, we will come through this, and we will come through it better. History has taught us that. And if you ever doubt it, just go to a shore, or just ask yourself this question. When is the sky, I'm going to point to the sky, and it's a cloudy day actually, most beautiful and clear? It's right after a terrible dark storm. That's when the rainbows appear. So here's to the rainbows. Wishing you rainbows. God bless you all.